Cancer, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. I am here to do a collective energy read, for Christmas, because I love you guys. So anyway, I was, taking in your guys' energy and everything, and resonating on everything, and doing your shuffle. And I'm hearing the Christmas song in the background is playing. Do you hear what I hear? Right? And at the same time, they're just playing the sound in my ear from I'm a huge fan of The Office, okay? And in no way am I claiming any copyrights on any of this stuff, but listen, The Office is like one of those #1 shows that you can never get sick of, right? But yeah, massive fan of The Office. And Dwight, my favorite character, Dwight, he's the Christmas Belschnickel, all right? And so the Christmas Belschnickel walks around and he asks people, are you impish or admirable, right? And the Belschnickel is the judge of whether someone is impish, whether someone has been impish or admirable. And then I hear the do you hear what I hear it playing in the background, like at the same time. It was a little bit creepy, I guess. It was a little bit creepy because they're like, do you get the message? And yeah, I do get the message. And it actually came out in your cards too a little bit. So anyway, yeah, the theme I think for you through Christmas is, are you impish or admirable? And I'm pretty sure that's the question that you're asking everybody across the board, including any ex-lovers that might come knocking on your door or write you a letter. Somebody may be writing you a letter. I can actually see somebody writing a letter. So yeah, anyway, I believe communication's coming in, but look, I really feel like somebody's having an awakening here, okay? Not realizing that this is actually the Divine University bus, okay? But I didn't coin that phrase. The Ghetto Nun did, from Am I Trippin' or Not Tarot. She's my absolute favorite. So, but yeah, that came from her. But this is higher spiritual learning, I'm gonna call it, okay? As to not copy her, because she's like, I don't know, I really look up to her, okay? But anyway, it means the same thing. This is higher spiritual learning, and this is the messages coming down from the divine, handed to someone from the divine. I really feel like either you're getting some downloads over Christmas time, Cancer, which is absolutely possible, and deciding to continue on with your higher spiritual education. Or I really feel like somebody is just having an awakening, getting the information, kind of like having an epiphany here, okay? But you, Cancer, I really feel this is this is your energy. Once again, you are guarding that snow fort. You are protecting your snow fort and everything that you've built. You're in protection mode right now for everything that you've built. For all to see, I mean, it's plain to see, this little kid built this whole entire structure here. And he's like, don't you dare come near my snow fort. And I feel like that's your energy. And I think you're guarding yourself and everything that you have created for yourself, because you just, I don't know, you just have a feeling that some kind of crazy story full of lies and holes is coming at you from some direction. And I get the feeling like it's from your, a person from your past, okay? But yeah, you know something's coming at you, and now everything that anybody says, you're like, wait a minute, you're almost searching for those holes, okay? It's good to be protective, Cancer, but not everybody who talks to you is going to be filling you full of lies and holes, but I can totally see why you would feel protective, because that has happened in the past. But we're reaching a dawn of a new age here, honey. Okay, so for Christmas, just give yourself some peace, right? That's my advice on that one. But yeah, Cancer, you're not letting anybody near your snow fort. No. And here you are, Cancer, showing up nice and strong in your own reading. Yes, this is what we want to see. Fast forward movement. Okay, you want forward progression in your life, taking the reins, taking charge of your own circumstances. All right, this is you feeling powerful, right? Through Christmas, heck yeah. But I think that's just been your energy for a while. I think this is your energy here, and this is your person's energy, just so you know. This is you, Cancer, and this is your person's reaction to you, okay? I think you've made a decision. I think in a lot of ways you were at a crossroads too. Should I linger in the past, or should I take a step into the future? And if I take a step into the future, I need to go at it with full force, right? Because I have a lot to build. There can't be any half-ass shit, right? So like, yeah, I think you're making a choice, and you're choosing something that you're passionate about, but I really feel like it's you. I feel like you're just choosing your own independence, right? Because to me, the Empress, really the main thing that she stands for is her strength and independence. Okay, well, two things. I would put independence at the top, all right? But yeah, she's very, very independent. She takes care of her own stuff. She has the attributes of every queen in the deck. Now, Cancer, this is your energy. So you know what? Merry Christmas. You have the attributes of every queen. You're loving, you're kind, you're nurturing. You don't waste your time, and you don't allow others to waste your time either. You passionately go after what you want with great force and great resources. You speak the truth, and you demand that others come to you correctly as well with the truth. And you lay things out on the table and cut out what's necessary so you can move forward. Let's see. Yeah, you're very, very grounded, very, very stable, nurturing, motherly type, highly intuitive as well, very connected to the divine, man. You rock. You're the shiznit, okay? And so I really feel like you decided to honor yourself and take control of your, like I said, you're grabbing a hold of those reins, right? And just forward movement with confidence, with poise, with intuition, and the power of discernment behind you, right? Yeah. In full control and in judgment. I think you're going to make a judgment over this situation. And I think what I'm seeing is that the judgment call for you, Cancer, is that you want to be independent. You want to rock your own crap. You don't want to take anybody's crap anymore. Okay? You don't want to waste your time. You're not going to stand around waiting. You're going to do your own thing, and you're going to be happy and gorgeous doing it. That was a lot, right? But yeah, I really feel like that's you. You finally shrugged off the whole, allowing people to take you for granted and take advantage of you thing. That's not you anymore. Now you're the freaking Empress. And you're judging the situation because you have a lot to protect. Because you've been building the snow fort this whole time. All right, so you're judging the situation. You're going to be the judge of this. All right. Now, yeah, you have this whole time, your partner, this whole time you have been growing on yourself, right? You've been glowing up and bossing up, right? It's like no one can touch that energy now. You've got to be an emperor to really match the empress, okay? But your partner over here, this is how they feel. Like they're in a cage. They feel very, very trapped. Now, and this is a dragon, okay? So this dragon, his nostrils are smoking. There's life in him, but I'm feeling like he may even be feeling sick right now. Your person may be going through some kind of health issues. I don't know. Something's putting out this dragon's fire. But yeah, look at this dragon feels completely jailed right now, completely stuck. They feel stuck, like they're living a term, like a jail term, right? And while they're in this jail term, their health is dwindling, possibly. Yeah, so while you're making this decision, you're choosing you because they've been stuck. This would have been maybe another option for you is your person, right? Either you or your person, you or your person, you or your person. You got to get out of this stuck energy. Got to get out of this stuck energy, right? Because it's deceiving, and you know that. You know you're being deceived by this emperor. There it is. There's your match. So you're walking away. You're walking away. This is no longer a stable foundation, right? And that was a person from your past too, with the Six of Cups there. So you know it's deception. You know you want to get out of there. Take action. Go for, growing and glowing and bossing up, right? Because they were stuck this whole time and couldn't do anything. They've been in this jail term for a very long time. All right, now the question is this person impish or admirable? This is what you're asking people. Is this person impish or admirable? Are they impish or admirable, right? Because you are judging pretty much anybody that comes to you with the story, because you have a lot to protect, right? Yeah. So that's the question here. Is this person impish or admirable, right? Well, I think they're feeling kind of impish right now. This is Jubilatus, right? This is Jubilatus. Jubilatus is a very grumpy kitty. Jubilatus, he wants to watch what others are doing, but he stays in the corner all pouty and grumpy because he doesn't, he could join and not be in this freaking attitude, but he chooses to stay there and just watch. Jubilatus. So as you glow and grow and shine like a freaking diamond, Cancer, your person is watching you and being really super grumpy about it, okay? But, they know that you're passing judgment on this situation, as you probably should, because they're stuck somewhere else. So your person could actually be in jail, or they could be like in a relationship that they don't like, and that's kind of more what I'm feeling like, is that this person is in a relationship that they kind of didn't want to begin with. But yeah, they feel like to get out of this judgment from you, it's going to be a really difficult climb. This is dangerous. I feel like they feel like there's an element of danger here just coming to talk to the Empress. All right. And not only that, but they've got to make it all the way up this rickety ladder here to this. What is this? Is that, oh, that's another ladder. Yeah, it just keeps climbing. It's just a long, scary climb. But what they really want is to get to calmer waters. They want to just get to calmer waters with you, but man, they're looking at a really difficult climb to the top, okay? They're looking at a difficult climb to the top. Let's just say that. So this is what they're thinking about at Christmas time, huh? So what is on your person's mind here at Christmas time? What's on your person's mind, Cancer? What's on Cancer's person's mind? Yeah, this segmented relationship. They may be in the segmented relationship because it landed so close to what they're jailed in here. But this is somebody who, segmented meaning they're not quite, they don't have their shit together. They don't have it all together, okay? Like one day they may be great and happy, and the next day they could be like, rah, right? This is somebody who could be very wishy-washy. This is somebody that they may not be able to trust. This is something that may have looked good and well put together, but it's really not put together yet. You know? Segmented. Ugh. And that, I feel, is what your person feels stuck in. What else is on their mind here? What else is Cancer's person thinking about over the holidays? Feel like they're trapped in a relationship and their person may be, I mean, this could be somebody with mental issues as well. Like emotional ups and downs, but like really intense ones. And uncontrollable. Like uncontrollable is what I'm getting. Yeah, and they're afraid of this person. This is what your person's thinking about. This is why they're stuck, because they're afraid of this emotional person that they're with, that they're trapped with, that has no control, maybe. What else is your person thinking about? How about Jubilatus? Put one on Jubilatus for me, please, Divine. Why is Jubilatus out here? You know, Jubilatus is somebody who can come out of that corner but doesn't. I feel like a lot of like egotistical crap here, maybe. They may be worried that they may be upset because people are talking about them, or they may be upset because, I mean, I see two girls here, like they grin. When girls get together and team up, there's always a plan. There's always like, there's more times than not, there's usually like some kind of backstabbing plan. You know, this person that you're dealing with may just have their hands full. They're angry because they know that you're the empress. But meanwhile, they're dealing with people that are like talking about them, backstabbing them. They're feeling rather sick because what they really want is like the perfect relationship. Like this is, what? My potato's having a hard time with that. What? This is the perfect relationship that they want. And it's making them just like feel really, clarify that. Clarify this sick and hot card. Yeah, I kind of feel like they're choking. Yeah, they want something loyal. So, okay, so maybe they thought they had something loyal here, or they've been loyal. Maybe they have carried themselves like this in their relationship that they're in right now. Or this is just what they want, or what they thought they were going to have, but it ended up being like this instead. Really messy, and it's scaring them. They're having cold feet. They're having cold feet, wanting to possibly back out of the situation. So they've been loyal, and they've tried to build this, but they found out that their loyalty was kind of a waste, because they're finding out that somebody has been planning or plotting or talking about them behind their back, or maybe telling secrets about them behind their back. Yeah, they've got a lot to be grumpy about, because their empress is doing great, and they're stuck in a mess. It looks like they're stuck in a mess, Cancer. That's too many cards. Yeah, with a fake person. With a fake person. Yep. Feeling chilled because they had a chance at heaven. Okay, but they isolated themselves from it. And now, jail. They're either in jail or they're trapped in a relationship that they don't want to be in. And it's causing a lot of turbulence for them. It's a mess. Okay? And they just want to say, they want to be done with that. They want to be done with this part. Okay? They want to say goodbye to it. Yeah, because it's been like a crime scene. A crime scene. Because very little effort's been put in. There may be a baby. The baby just jumped out. The baby just jumped out. Oh, great. There may be a baby involved in here. Maybe that's why they feel trapped. What do I want? I'm going to keep your card out, though, Cancer. That's you. Wanting that fast forward movement away from the deception, by the way. All right, so what's going on with this baby? Why is this baby here? Why does this person here? Look, Jubilatus. Look at the way these cards are. Trapped. Trapped. Baby. And look at, Jubilatus is staring directly at this baby, like grumpy and mad. I feel like they're trapped. And a person trapped them perhaps with a baby. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I feel like they know that a new cycle is going to come for the person who's been waiting for it, right? Or they may be waiting for a new cycle to start. But Cancer, I really feel like this is your energy. I feel like you've been very underestimated. You've bossed up into the Empress here, because this is pre-Empress here. Or this could be your person, but somebody is waiting to reap a harvest right now. Somebody is waiting for this cycle to turn, for this cycle, the new cycle to begin and the old one to be over. Perhaps that is, but maybe they're waiting to find out. They're waiting to, because this is pre-Empress. And Empress mode could stand for pregnancy. Maybe they're waiting to find out if somebody's pregnant. I'll bet that's it. Maybe they're waiting to find out somebody's pregnant. For that cycle. Waiting for that premenstrual cycle to start. Come on, baby. Right? Oh, no, no. Yeah, juggling. Yeah. This is somebody that they were juggling with. Somebody that they used that wand on. They took some passionate action. Went in there, schmoozed somebody, and used that wand as a male phallic in order to be intimate. And now they're waiting to find out if this person is pregnant. Yep, and it's not even their Empress. It's not their Empress. You're their Empress. I'm hearing this is a secret. They may not want you to know about it, Cancer. It's a little too late for thousands of you now. I'm going to have a lot of angry masculines on me, on my case for this. But yeah, I am getting the feeling like they don't want you to know about it. But this is like a crime scene to them. This is just a freaking train wreck mess. And there's a baby here, right in the central focus. You're just kind of like not saying anything. You're in no communication, right? The Empress, she doesn't really talk. She doesn't need to. She converses with the divine. She has all the answers that she needs to have. Okay, so she's not really. You're not really speaking. You're just judging. Are you impish or are you admirable, right? You're just judging. But your person's out here using their wand, juggling other people, possibly getting somebody pregnant and waiting for the results. They want to know. Wow. Wow. Yeah, deceptive energy. Deceptive energy here. Somebody's walking away. I feel like maybe this is you walking away, or they could be dealing with more than two people here. But somebody's walking away, and it's been a very, very, very painful ending. Okay? Very, very painful ending. Lots of stabbing. This person's been stabbed everywhere. Maybe that's you, Cancer, and because of that, you're walking away, passing judgment, of course, on the situation. The situation is under judgment, whether it's you asking them if they're impish or admirable, or whether the divine is. But the situation is under judgment. Yeah, somebody took too long, but look, I'm seeing 3 wands out here now. My guess is there were more than 2 women. My guess is there might have been 3. And this third person is in pre-empress energy right now because your person doesn't know yet if they're pregnant or not. The baby hangs in the balance here, but your person was just juggling too much and got themselves into trouble. That's for this person. This isn't going to resonate with everybody, guys. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Yeah, they're completely trapped in their mind about this. You know, I kind of feel like they want to walk away from all of this mess also. But I think most of all... Okay, sorry about that, guys. Where were we? Yeah, okay, so somebody here just can't stop thinking about this. They feel completely trapped. Like I said, can't stop thinking about it, but... You know, I feel like your person may just want to get out of this situation entirely and walk away from all of this. But here, Cancer, the 8 of Cups, that's stands for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So I feel like that they're trapped in their mind because you're walking away. You're walking away, Cancer. They're losing you. Meanwhile, they're going through this mess, and it is keeping them quite stuck. Quite trapped. Even if they did come to communicate with you right now, Cancer, they probably wouldn't do it properly because of all of this mess. You know, yes, it was their decision, and that was their big stick that they used to get there. But there's just so much here on top of them right now, you know. What action is this person going to take towards Cancer, if any, right now? What action is this person going to take? What action is this person going to take for our Cancer? Yeah, they feel like this is done, over. This information, if they gave you this information, it's going to make you feel, it's going to bring about a painful ending. I think this person may be a little bit worried that that they've already given you such a painful ending here, but they want to try to come in and level this thing out. You know, they want to come in with something like a stable offer, a friendship perhaps, some kind of apology maybe, some type of gift perhaps, to try to make this right. But it's just taking them far too long to get there because they're stuck. Yeah, I feel like if they do bring word, you guys are going to talk about all of these swords that have been bothering them. See, all of these swords, here's 8 of them that they're going to give you in this communication. If you guys communicate, they're going to tell you all this stuff, and it's going to bring you down further and further and further, because I feel like you're going to realize that they're still dinking around with multiple people and making babies, perhaps. Because there's 8 of them in here, and 2 more make 10, and that's a completion. Then you're down, and it's a painful ending. You know, feel like they may have missed out on this opportunity because of this third-party situation here, and they are missing out. No doubt about that. This Holy Grail cup of love here, that stands for the Ace of Cups. There's no other love like that one. And they are going to miss out on it. because they're focused on all of this other crap that's got them stuck in their mind, including a baby. I'm shuffling backwards again. All right. But I feel like communication is coming in, and it's going to bring about an end to things, perhaps. The Emperor here, he definitely sees you as his match. He wants to try to take control and take charge of the situation. Somehow, okay? The thing about the Emperor is when nobody usually goes up against an Emperor, okay? Because he usually doesn't give a crap what you think or feel about his decisions. He just doesn't. And I think those are the last two swords that are going to bring you down. You know, but yeah, he may be already in a commitment here. He's giving to too many hands. He's got too many people involved here. Trying to balance these scales out. Sure, you could be dealing with an earth sign as well. You could be dealing with a Taurus and Aries. Libra, Cancer. What else do we have here? That's Taurus. Yeah. I feel like this person is in a commitment and they're giving to too many people. And he might come in and tell you that. And he may even try to, you know, tell you that he wants you too with this pentacle here. But in all honesty, I think it's just going to be painful for you. And it's gonna mean the absolute completion to the situation. That's what I'm seeing for you. Holy crap. But you know, I see you as being an empress. And I see you as walking away. You know, I see you as kind of being gone already, but this person does want to apologize to you. You may be dealing with the Pisces. Double on the Pisces. But they don't know how. And I feel like with everything going on and them already having cold feet about one relationship and a possible baby and with a different person, and then you walking away and they know that you're their empress here. This is the power couple match right here. But then they're approaching you as a page. Okay, they're approaching you as a page to give you an apology. But you know, with this hangman stuff, they don't really know exactly how to convey the information to where you won't have this painful ending. Okay, so they'd rather just stay here in hangman position doing absolutely nothing than to move and do something. Okay, it's just taking them too long. Maybe that's it. They'd already know that they took too long to get to you to apologize for this. It's done. You know. But you're walking away. You're kind of turning your back on even this pain. I think, Cancer. You're in protective mode right now. So. And Empress mode right now. Yeah, they want to come in from out of the cold, perhaps. Perhaps. Oh, that's my ringtone. Hold on, work is calling me. Just a second. All right, Cancer, sorry about that. How many times are we going to get interrupted during this reading? Okay, yeah, they want to come in and apologize here. Different deck. All right. What is the possible outcome for this situation here? What's the possible outcome? Are you kidding? Sorry, Cancer. Screw that, Cancer. I turned my freaking phone off. Okay. Yay. Possible outcome for you, Cancer. Happiness. Happiness, because I really feel like you are, is it still in here? Is it still on it? No. I feel like you're protecting your snow fort and you're protecting yourself from this train wreck. Okay? You know, I can't stop thinking about the Protect Your Snow Fort card, and I can't stop looking at this fast forward, I'm going to barrel you down if you don't get out of my way Chariot card with your energy all over it. And I really think that the happiness is coming for you. Or you could be dealing with the Leo. But as a possible outcome, you're going to be, I really feel like you're getting the most happiness that you could ever get in a happy life. Like dreams coming true. Yeah. High Priestess. And yeah, parties, celebrations, you know it's coming because you have followed the divine. She works for the divine, right? The High Priestess. She keeps the secrets for the Hierophant, who is the Pope in the deck, right? So you are now focusing on your mission work, I believe. You're gonna, really? I thought I turned my phone off. That's a major confirmation because I know. I thought for sure I turned my phone off. Oh goodness. Yeah, you're focusing on your divination. You're focusing on your mission work. You're focusing on your spiritual higher education. Okay? You are focused, and because of that, it's going to bring in parties, celebrations. This is actually a really good card. Another thing it could be is that, you know, you're going to get your happiness because you're using your intuition and knowing that there's too many women involved here. All right, either way, yeah, you know there's too many women involved in this train wreck. You don't want a part of it anymore. You're going to focus on your mission work and your spiritual education and the divine instead, and that's going to bring you to your happiness. Either way you look at it, it's the same thing. And it's wonderful for you. Anything else you can show us for Cancer? Yeah, Cancer, you're connected with the divine, you know. Knight of Wands. Somebody is coming in, Cancer, but now get into that protective mode, right? Because this is the Knight of Wands. This is the player. This is the one who keeps using that stick as a male phallic in order to be intimate and then has to wait around for pregnancy test results. All right, so he's coming, but you're intuitive. You know all the secrets that they're, well, I don't want to say it like that. You're just intuitive. If this person has secrets, you already know about them. If this person is going to be a player to you, you're intuitive. You're already going to feel that. Your intuition is highly lit right now. Okay, so use it. Use your intuition because communication is coming. Somebody's coming in, riding in hot. But listen, honey, they use that stick right there and then they leave just as quickly. That's the energy this person is in. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Anything else you can tell us? So just be aware. You're going to get your happiness because you're making good choices right now. Choices that the divine would want you to make. You know what I mean? But this person has ulterior motives. You know? And I really believe, I believe that you're on your way up. I believe that you're going to get a happy ending here. Something that's, this is a completion card, but this is the happiest ending ever, right? This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a strong foundation. This is abundance, but like you're focused on your abundance, Cancer, but this is generational abundance. This is stuff that you can pass on to your kids, right? Lots of happy, abundant energy here, but it also stands for commitment. And I really feel like this person that's coming in to use that wand is still very much committed. And I really don't believe that, you know, they feel stuck and trapped and feel like this is a jail term and all. but I'm not seeing that they're going to want to change anytime soon, because all I'm seeing is that they want to do nothing about it at all. And they're waiting for pregnancy test results. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, okay? It's not everybody's story. I get it. Queen of Cups, here's you, Cancer. Just focusing on you and your own love. You know you've got the kind of love that is number one. No one can beat your love. Look, you stand for love. Loving, nurturing, kind, compassionate, caring, considerate. That is Cancer. This is what the card stands for, and this is Cancer's love. All right? So you're paying attention to your own love. You're going to protect your own heart. You're going to know that it takes somebody really special to give that special love to. And when they come in and you know that they're already committed and they're just coming in to bang, Cancer, you're going to know, and you're going to be like, you know what, I'm taking my cup of love somewhere else because I adore it. I adore the way I love. Thank you very much. And it's going to leave somebody feeling very, very sad and turned away. Very, very sad and turned away. Regretting everything. Who would that be? Like I said, the freaking Emperor. The Emperor. We're right back to him again. Yep. That's the possible outcome. They're coming in. They're going to try to schmooze you. They're going to try to use that big stick, right? And you're going to be like, no, you can't play with this love because this love is far too important. This is a divine love. You can't play with it anymore. I'm not going to let you have it. And they're going to be like, right, kicking freaking rocks as they leave, right? And then getting all pissed off because they want to take control of the situation. Fairly narcissistic. Yeah. Go Cancer. You're just like, nah, nada. I want my happiness instead. I know it's coming. I know my happiness is coming. Bye. All right. They're going to totally Eeyore out on your ass, Cancer. They're going Eeyore, man. Oh, Cancer. Well, I guess the judgment call, even if they're an emperor, your call is that they're still impish. They're impish. That's the final call. Yeah, but you're admirable, Cancer. You're admirable, and for that, you'll get your happiness. Yep. All right, Cancer, Merry Christmas. You're admirable. I love you guys. Listen, I hope that resonated for at least a portion of you. I know it's not going to resonate with all of you, okay? But you know what? Check back. I'll do more readings. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Take care of you, and peace out.